Speaking of in the lineup and never leaving the lineup is one Shohei Ohtani. Now, we know Shohei's an absolute stud. He wants to be in there every single game, regardless if he throws 8 innings and 100 pitches or whatever it may be. But he gets stepped on today. He stays in the game. He's a little banged up, as we know. Describe Shohei Ohtani to me.
It's hard for me, but, you know, the samurai mentality that he brings, that idea that he will be the last one standing, the idea that nothing can take you down is what he brings there. And there's a whole nation of people across the Pacific who are looking at him and saying, boy, he represents us so perfectly in today's game of baseball. He started this game, his right leg behind his knee was totally black and blue. From his hamstring down to his calf. There was a photo of it taken by the Japanese press that was published with him playing catch yesterday in the outfield. Then he takes the pitcher stepping on the top of his foot with his spikes during a collision. Looked like possibly his foot might have been broken. Who knows? It might be, but he still stayed in the game. It's a great example. Fletch is a great example. Ohtani's a great example. There are people that everyone else on that team should be watching every minute of the day and see if it could rub off on them.
One thing I want to bring up about Ohtani that's been talked about before, but coming out of the All-Star break, he wanted to be the first guy to pitch against the Atlanta Braves. Why? That would set him up. He'd already had the days in his head that he would be the #1 starter for the postseason. Shohei Ohtani, that is how he thinks. He knows no Rendon, no Trout. It's got to be me, Shohei Ohtani, unless you put holes in his tires. He's gonna be at the ballpark.
See you tomorrow, kid.
Every single day.
Get some ice.
Let's take care of.